Hello, my lovely audience. So, as you can see, it's part 2 of What If Deku was the Goliath. Now, I obviously changed the name, chill out, because it was so much easier just to call him a Goliath, because that's what he is. Alright, he's a pureblood Goliath. That didn't charge. Okay, let's plug my phone in here, because it's pretty much going to die if I don't plug it in. Okay, any notification, is it? Is it plugged in? Yep, it's charging. Okay, cool. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's get to it. Didn't want my phone to die, so that way you guys can, get this and I don't have to rush it. So, Deku, he's going to be, this is after the whole heroes versus villains, so, oh, by the way, I wanted to make something clear. If you guys want, I can also do What If Deku was a Kraken? Or a Meteor Goliath, or, Elder Kraken. Which one do you guys want me to do? I'll try and do it, alright? Like, you guys can put down in the comments which ones you want, out of the 3 I named, and I'll do it. Because Kraken is something I was thinking about not too long ago. I was like, Kraken wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, it would make things a whole lot more fun. Like, tendrils and stuff, come on. Plus, I love the Kraken in Evolve. I was better with the Kraken than any other thing. And then when I used the Elder Kraken, I was really good with it. So I'm more familiar with Kraken than anything else. So, yeah, what do you guys want? I'll try and do a Kraken one. So this one will be the Goliath. And you guys can just tell me what you guys want to see, because I want to know what you guys want to see from this. I want to know what you want to see, because I'm not gonna be that kind of YouTuber that's gonna be like, I'm posting whatever. But no, I want to see what you guys want to know, because I'm giving you my ideas. I want to know what you guys want. The Killer Croc one's gonna come up after, or Lazy can do the part 2, because I've been overwhelmed with a bunch of stuff lately, so I might not be able to do it. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry. I might be able to do it if I had time, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. So I'll try and see if I can get in the mood to do it and watch the video, because I haven't watched the full video. I'm so sorry guys. I've been preoccupied with so much, and I'm sorry about that. Honestly, I sleep a lot, and I'm tired after making a lot of videos, because I mostly pull all-nighters for you guys. I try and get stuff down for the most of the day. I'm like, okay, I gotta do this and I gotta do that, figure it out, think it through, and etc. So mostly it's all about one part for you guys. So yeah, so let's get on with the what if, because that's what you're all here for. You all want to hear this amazing what if. And also, updated my phone, so it got this little dark tint, which I like. It's all dark instead of bright. Love it. Anyway, let us get with the what if, shall we? So Deku, after the whole, thing, it's the heroes versus villains, the USJ comes into account, and I would say a lot of people are impressed by what Deku can do. No one knew about the breathing fire, but the strength was interesting. So, Bakugo, I would say, also feels like you were holding back. You should have come at me with full force. I would have taken it. I don't think anyone realizes, but Bakugo would not have been able to take it. No one would be able to take it. Now, I'm going to say this. My plans for this whole Goliath thing, some of you have been saying, why not he turn into a Goliath? Well, how do I put it? I would say I'm going to make him be able to turn into it at a certain stage. If you ever seen those cultivation mangas, they grow with power. It's like an evolution thing. You're your first stage, and your second stage, and etc. So, yeah, it's kind of like how it is with Deku. He has to eat a lot of meat, which he craves badly. So yeah, Deku, he eats a lot. He eats a lot of meat. And I would say one of his favorite foods is meat, which is mostly everybody's. But yeah, he likes meat a lot, like really a lot. So his next evolution might be coming up soon. So yeah. Anyhow, so Deku, he's going to, yeah, it's gonna be the USJ. And I like what you guys put out as like a hero suit and all that. I'm gonna say that Deku couldn't come up with one because he's already got like thick skin. He's already got like all this stuff. He doesn't really need anything flashy. So I'd say like he gets like a mask, like a just a flame-proof mask almost, like same material the Flash has, and something that's durable and doesn't get cut up or anything, or ripped open. Something that's kind of like hard to rip and stretchy. So I'm gonna say that's basically what his suit is, and it's not really tight. It's like regular clothing. It's just fire resistant. So that's basically it. So yeah, Deku, he is going to be, boy oh boy is he ridiculously overpowered that I made him. So yeah, now let's go to the USJ, for God's sake. I would say on the way there, everybody's just amazed by what Deku can do. And if what Deku can do is just basically just strength and sneaking around in the sense and the fire breath. That's really it. Like if this was Kraken, I could do so much more. I could do so much more. And it would be so interesting. And I would say Kraken, like, kind of has something to do with Aizawa. Like, Aizawa's kind of got, like, a small amount of Kraken in him. Because he's the, I think a crossbred. I can't remember what they put him as. But, yeah. So, yeah. Time for the USJ. And, yeah, let's do this. We're doing this, alright? So, the USJ comes around, take us on the bus, they're going there, whatever. And when they get there, they, same thing happens, just the villains come out. And I would say Deku, he kind of senses this beforehand. Like, he uses his sense to, like, see how far it can go, because he wants to see, like, what is out there. He wants to smell, and he's just trying to be attuned with his senses, like, that way he's ready. And he senses the villains come out of that portal. I would say the portal is like just a monster. Anyways, yeah, so Deku, obviously amazing. I would say he sneaks away. And he kind of like hides, because he doesn't want to get in on this. He knows whatever this is, it's bad, so he hides away. So Deku, he pretty much hides, and I would say one of the villains see something. Like, they see Deku, kinda. And they see, like, they kind of, like, see, like, a redness around someone's neck. Like, almost, well, no, I wouldn't say that. They just see, like, they hear something or whatever. I found this. It was actually really nice when I found that. That was actually really cool when I found it. Anyways. Yeah, a villain goes over there, and I would say Deku just sneak attacks him and silently takes him out. Now, at this moment, Deku just feels like sleeping because he's really tired. He got a lot of sleep, but he just doesn't know why he's so tired. So he goes to sleep because he passes out, and I would say at this moment, he's reached 10th stage. And what 10th stage allows him... No. 10th stage. 10th stage allows him to turn into a Goliath. Screw it. He can turn into a Goliath for a momentary time. And he can... not just breathe fire, but do the whole rock throw, the super jump slam, and... I guess run at people and just hit them hard. So, yeah. Deku is... he's got all the abilities. Like, he's got a momentary to have maxed all abilities. And I'm going to say that Deku, he wakes up pretty much like maybe 10 minutes later, and he sees Aizawa getting his ass handed to him by the Nomu, and he rushes in there. And I would say through a big emotional struggle, Deku turns into a Goliath, and people just see this gigantic thing run at the Nomu, and instantly all the villains are thinking, wait, did we have backup? And I would say, like, Tomura would say, no, deal with that thing. And it's coming straight at everyone. And it is a full-grown, beast-looking Goliath. Oh, whoopsies. But yeah, it's a beast-looking Goliath. And it is coming straight at them. And when the Nomu punches it, Deku takes it. He's kind of like in a primal stage right there, but he takes the arm, he twists it and rips it off, and then eats it. He devours the entire arm. And then he rips into the Nomu, ripping into it and eating it all. I would say the remaining students I would say no one got teleported, so he's ripping into this, eating it raw, and it is just disturbing. Everyone's like, what the fuck is this thing? So I'm going to say that Aizawa just gets out of there as quickly as he can. Like, well, no, he doesn't get out of it because he's unconscious. But I say the students just grab Aizawa and just book it. They're just terrified. They grab him and they pull him back up there, away from Deku or whatever that monster was. Because I don't know it's Deku, but they call it a monster. I'm going to say Deku goes on a spree of beating down on villains. And it looks like he's killing them because he's punching them and they're just spewing out blood. But they're not dead. They're just barely alive. The only thing dead is a Nomu and like 2 villains, which are like big villains, like really big, heavy-duty villains. And I'm going to say Tomura, Shigaraki, and Kurogiri get out of there. Ah, my ear. I feel weird in my ear. Anyways. Yeah, so Deku, he just ripped through everybody. And through ripping through everybody, I would say he passes out. Drops down to the ground. And that's how, like, it was all wrapped up within, like, 6 minutes, maybe? 10 minutes? Well, 15 minutes. And he passes out, and he reverts to his original form. And Deku is just exhausted. When he wakes up, though, the heroes are all around him, and they have him restrained, because they don't know what they saw, like, what's happening. From what everyone said, he was a monster, so they don't know what's going on. So I'm going to say Nezu studies him, because he doesn't really like this. He doesn't like this whole strap-down thing, so he kind of like has him out, and he talks to him about everything, and they don't really know what happened. Like, they've heard of some instances where people have turned into monsters, but they don't really know much about it. Like, I would say they know about it. Like, I would say they know it's like some kind of genetic trait, and they don't know too much about it. They just know it's like a genetic trait for some people with quirks, like really strong quirks. I would say that, I would say Endeavor did it once. He did it once, and only once. I'm going to say Nezu also did it once, and what he turned into was a gigantic, whatever he is. And kind of just, well, I would say, yeah, he turned into whatever he was, and slaughtered something. Like, he just almost killed somebody. So yeah, I would say they figured it out. They were like, okay, it's like his coming of age of power. Like, this is him becoming stronger. And this normally happens like 5th years or 2nd years. But not really a 1st year unless they've gone through like a ton of training, which Deku has. So yeah, he's gonna be what Deku gets. He gets 5 extra points. Then he puts into his fire and his endurance. And I'm gonna say, yeah, I would say like his strength is endurance. So yeah, strength. And I'm gonna say that he's able to withstand a lot more than he should. he's taken in a lot more punishment. So, yeah, I honestly don't know what else to say other than for the sports festival, Deku, I would say he gets this done really easily. Like, at the beginning, he jumps, okay? He jumps just with strength alone, and he gets, like, right at the front of the mines. That's where he lands. That's how he gets across. And I would say he jumps again, and he doesn't really jump that high, but he lands, like, right at the end, almost hits a mine. And, no, I'm going to say he hits a mine. And then he blows it up, and he goes flying. I'm going to say he lands right back on the ground, and he just goes to the entrance, and first one back. Now, for the cavalry, I'm going to say Deku is the only one holding up his teammate, like kind of like what Shoji did. And who he's holding up, I'm going to say is, well, seeing how Migneta's not in this one, it's in the other one. I'm going to say, the Terminator one I did. I'm going to say he's holding up, He's holding up Araka, who makes him, like, they just she slaps him, and they become lightweight, so jumping up and all that stuff is kind of like just what's going on here. And yeah, that's basically just what's going on. Deku's kind of like levitating for most of the part, and he's using his fire breath to kind of propel himself. So yeah, that's kind of like what's going on here. Deku, yeah, just floats for the most part. I know this is short, but still, I'm going to stop at the sports festival because I'm starting to get tired. I don't know why. Boy, oh boy, am I getting tired. Here she goes. That's better. I might be doing the hacker part after this, so yeah, I'll try and do it as I can. Yeah, on the 1v1 thing, the duels or whatever, I would say Deku doesn't get warned about Shinso, and Deku, he, before it even starts, he just rushes in and punches Shinso, and knocks him to the ground. I'm gonna say when he knocks him to the ground, he basically wins. He wins that one because it just knocks him out. And I'm gonna say for the Todoroki one, this one's gonna be a fun one. I would say Deku, he like Todoroki freezes him, and then Deku just burns the ice. Like, he's burning the ice with his mouth. I'm gonna say then Deku says, after burning it, he says, "You're gonna have to try better than that, and actually use maybe your fire side, because it's your own quirk." And the same thing happens, just he's burning the ice. And I would say his fire, it's slowly getting a blue tint over time. Will I be doing a Meteor Goliath? I don't know, actually. I might turn Deku into a Meteor Goliath. To be honest, I might. Anyway. So, Deku, he burns the ice, and then same thing happens, the fire comes out, and I would say Deku takes on the fire head on. You just see the fire engulf Deku, and he doesn't really do anything but close his eyes. And I'm gonna say after that, Deku just walks out and is like, "That all you got?" And then just punches Todoroki. Like just giving him a good left hook. And launches him out of the ring, knocking him out. Next, what I would say is Bakugo versus Todoroki, and I'd say Deku wins this one by simply, I'd say, just using his flame breath and kind of just like pinning Bakugo away, just pushing him back. And after I think Bakugo uses his explosions, that's kind of like him just forcing him to come at him. And Deku just punches Bakugo square in the face, knocking him straight out of the ring. Deku gets first, And yeah, that's the sports festival for you. Now for the whole entire what you call them? The da, 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 what was it? The internships. I'm gonna say, I don't know what I'd say. I'd say it's Deku goes with Todoroki. Because I would say Nezu told Endeavor about Deku's outburst with the Goliath transformation, because they don't know what to call this, they just call it a transformation thing. And I would say that he's going to learn how to control it. So, yeah. And what if you're asking, like, what is Endeavor? He is a Meteor Goliath, pure blood. I think Deku might evolve into a Meteor Goliath, but who knows. Wait, let me think about this. Yeah, pure blood. Because then that would mean Todoroki's, like, mother's a pure blood, so it just works together. That's how it works. So yeah, I like it. Now, whoever puts down the comments of what monster they want first, like if it's going to be Kraken first, or if it's going to be Meteor Goliath, or Elder Kraken, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to, if it's Kraken, I'm gonna make a new video. If it's Meteor Goliath, I'm going to do, Deku's gonna be a Meteor Goliath. So, if you put Meteor Goliath, then it's gonna go to Deku's gonna be able to turn into a Meteor Goliath. And if whoever puts Kraken, I'm just gonna do another what if sometime down the line of Deku as a Kraken. So yeah. Deku is a Goliath. Part 2. So yeah. I'd say that's about it. I got a few ideas for what ifs in the future. I might do a League of Assassins what if, or some type of what if involving an assassin. I don't know. I do the Dishonored one, and I'm waiting for Lazy to do that. I don't think he's done it yet. I don't know if he did or not. I haven't kept up with his videos lately, but if he did, I'm gonna do this Dishonored one sometime in the future, like this month. I am also going to be saying this in about a few days from now. Like, what is today? The 7th? So, like, the 18th. If you don't know what's coming out the 18th, I pity you. But it's Zombieland Double Tap. I'm gonna be going to see that, and yeah, I'm probably gonna be talking about it, because I'm probably gonna do a zombie what if. And if that doesn't spike your interest, I don't know what will. But yeah, I might do what if Deku was a zombie, because that goes in a lot of things. Like, I could do that 20 ways. There's 20 ways to do, like, what if Deku was a zombie. And if you don't know those ways, look into it. Like, I've been into zombies since I was a kid. Who hasn't? So yeah, screw the Joker movie, because I already know what was going to happen in it. Because once this guy, I saw a video about, this guy said, this whole movie looks like Comedy King. And I was like, oh yeah, that's basically the king of comedy, yeah. I said that wrong the first time. Just don't mess with me on that. But yeah, I was like, you know what? It seems like Joker's MMO. And I was thinking about it. Then I saw this other video of Batman Arkham City's like voice logs. No, Arkham Asylum. and Dr. Lee, or whoever it was trying to get inside the Joker's head, try and find out what his story was, and he tells her a story, but not his story. And it was actually based off a movie. So I was like, I remembered then all of the backstories he said. So I'm thinking, you know what? This seems like it's just going to be based off a movie. How much of this is going to be real? And how much of this is going to be fake? So I was thinking, like, the only thing that's going to be in there is it's all going to be fake. The whole thing is going to be fake, and he's just going to be in an insane asylum. Or he's just not going to be there at all. He's just going to be telling a fake story to some... Yeah, he's going to be in an insane asylum. And that's what was going through my head the whole time. Deku's in an insane asylum. Well, not Deku. So I'm so sorry. I'm getting tired. I'm tired now. Alright. But Joaquin Phoenix's character, aka the Joker, is in an insane asylum. The Joker's in an insane asylum. Like, say Deku and the Joker. That kind of has a... It's got the cur in it. Deku, cur... I don't know. Okay. It's fucking me up. Then I also have gum in my mouth and I'm just tired. Focusing on both the flavor and the story. So... Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's pretty much how I figured it out with the Joker movie and stuff. But yeah, I'm screwing the Joker movie. Zombieland boys. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a zombie what if, so there's that. If it's not the 18th, it'll probably be the 20th. They'll do the zombie what if. So yeah. Hope you all have a good day and a good night, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.